Colerain, I'm Jeff Weckbach. I'm here to give you an insight into what's coming on our next Board of Trustees agenda. On July 25th, we're going to start the meeting off with a special meeting for a work session to talk about strategic initiatives. So over the past month or so, we've been engaged in a big conversation throughout the community about our upcoming goals and objectives for the next 3 years. And this is an opportunity for you as the resident to come and tell us what types of projects and initiatives you would like to see us tactically accomplish over the next 3-year period. We hope to see you there, and that's really going to be the focus of that meeting at 6 o'clock. Then at 7 o'clock, we're going to enter into our regular meeting of the Board of Trustees, and we're going to kick things off with some presentations. So we're going to have some newly sworn in firefighters and police officers that have been promoted or just hired, and then we're actually going to have an update on our aggregation program. So if you weren't aware, we do offer gas and electric aggregation, which allows us to pool together everybody's rates in order to get a better rate for the collective township. It is something that you can opt out of at any time though, and this is just an opportunity to learn more and to see how the program is doing compared to the price to compare. After that, we'll dig in on new business, and we've got an item on the agenda right now to consider changing the pay rates for some of our part-time fire employees, for some of our more tenured employees. Some of our part-timers have been working with the department for 50, 30 plus years, and so this is considering a change in their compensation. After that, we've got our regular items for nuisances and junk vehicles in the police department. And then in public services, we're going to look to award a contract for a new playground at Skyline Park. This is going to be funded in part by Community Development Block Grant programming. In development, we've got an item to consider a rezoning, and this is at Semlo. So there was a public hearing at the last trustee meeting, and this is where the trustees will take action on approval or denial of the zoning commission's recommendation. Then we have a motion to potentially allow me to sign a contract with Branstetter Carroll, and this would be for the engineering work associated with installing sidewalks on Joseph Road. These would connect from Colerain Avenue all the way to Colerain High School. So that's an exciting project that we've been able to secure some grant funding for, and so now we're going to move forward with the actual construction drawings. In administration, we've only got a couple of items. The first is a first reading, and these would be for resolutions of legislative priorities for the Board of Trustees. So at the last work session, we asked them to talk through what was important to them, what goals we should set, and this is just a first reading of what those 6 goals might be. And the second item and last item in administration right now looks to be an item with in-town suites. So there's been a BZA case that's been ongoing with in-town suites related to their zoning. And this is an agreement that would settle that case and figure things out before the Board of Trustees. Then under consent, we've got some new hires, donation acceptances, and a couple of contracts that I was able to sign. And that looks to be it on the agenda. As always, Colerain, if you're not able to make it in person, we hope that you watch us online. You can access the video through our website at colerain.org. And until next time, thanks, Colerain.